Here's Randy Bullock to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Johnson with a return here. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff here to Sanders. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He lofts it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing from the gun. Hauled in left side. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To throw here on first down. Throw caught at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Bullock adds the PAT. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. Bullock now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Finds the in route complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the first. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell a quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw it on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
3rd and long for him here. Isn't holding out. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Rodgers here from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions take a 13-point lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Connecting on the slant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. They'll look to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's incomplete left side. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Bullock able to tack on the point after. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Sanders on the give, headed right. He's contained at the line for no gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go right back to Sanders. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backward.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Get some space around midfield. Escapes a defender. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Buccaneers facing a deficit near the break. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Now Bullock for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Johnson with a return here. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus.
That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Bullock adds the PAT. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Play action with Rodgers. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. He finds Sanders. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Connects with Johnson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Throwing on 1st down. Rodgers. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Again, Rodgers. He lobs it up. Left sideline, looking for a jump play. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Back to throw it. A desperate heave here for 6. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a 1st. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
throwing it just before halftime. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The kick by Havrasik is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's a game of 17-9. And the Buccaneers first down.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Second and 10 now. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. Bullock now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Sanders once more. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 5-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, it's Sanders. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Sanders running dead ahead. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Play fake, it's Rodgers. isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Rodgers here from the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They'll run it with Sanders. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Rodgers here off the play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A run here with Sanders. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Buccaneers.
He'll throw it. He's got it near the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Now Bullock for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. Bullock now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off play action, Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He lets one fly deep downfield. Trying to hit Johnson, and it's intercepted. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now a run by Sanders. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers only up by a few. 2nd down, looking for options. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Setting up to pass. This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll run here with Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bullock able to tack on the point after. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 49. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Bullock now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.